Yeah, last time on Persona 5 Royale.
I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with 8 other girls, and one of them is possibly a serial killer. But the last thing I want to do is make you feel uncomfortable, so... I love you too.
What?
No matter the excuse, this can only end in school days. I know. We are going to fucking die. The only one that could save us is Dr. Eisen. He is the only one that could save us. Either that or Akechi murders everyone else. What? You love me back? So, I guess that means it's mutual then? So, what happens now? Wait, does that mean you'll be my boyfriend? Technically, we could get away with this one. We could say that we fell out of love with the other girls. You know, that's what all the kids are saying these days. You fall in love, you fall out of love, you know. No wonder they have so many issues. Well, I mean, I guess that's what I was hoping for, so, what am I saying? Take your time. Sorry, I'm the one who confessed, and now I'm totally messing this up. Honestly, I never expected I'd get this far. Phew.
Senpai?
Kuma, would you look at me for a moment? I want to know if it'll feel any different now that we're... Wow, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. You know what? Never mind. Fucking Chad move right there. Fucking Chad move right there. I am you. This track is pretty energetic. This track is pretty damn energetic. I've been listening to it for about 1 or 2 minutes while prepping the live stream, and I gotta say, it is damn energetic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're here with Kuma. We are back with Persona 5 Royale Blind. As always, don't discuss any events that we haven't seen yet because you can only play the game blind once. Now, we are in the 3rd semester and the Kumas have been nice enough to give me a little plan on how we can get the most out of Royale content by giving me a little schedule that I can follow that will help me get the most out of the remaining days that we have with our Confidants. So let's just jump straight into it and make the most out of the 3rd semester, and hopefully we can rank 10 everyone before we finish the 3rd semester. Oh yeah, we're gonna fight Dr. Maruki. That's gonna be interesting. Professor Eisen. Yeah, this is gonna be something. This is gonna be something. This is gonna be something. What a wild, long, strange trip it's been. Is Shinya even rank 10? Well, he's not. That's kind of the point. The point is to try to get everyone to rank 10. There seems to be a little bit of a time schedule that can get everyone. We'll see how it goes. Ah, so good. Their bats are colored. I never realized that the bats are colored with their color. Wait, why the fuck does Akechi have like a multicolored one? And yes, we have had an announcement for the PlayStation 5. Now, I've got some good news. We have pre-ordered the PlayStation 5. We're not going to get it immediately on launch because almost instantly after it was announced, it was completely sold out for the launch pre-order. We did manage to get it for the December pre-order. And the good news is that they are going to be trading in PlayStation 4 Pros for $300 here in Australia towards the PlayStation 5. So we don't need to fork out the entire $750 for the console. We only need to get, I believe it's $450 because we're going to trade in our PlayStation 4 Pro for $300, which isn't as bad as it sounds if you take into consideration that we bought it for, I think it was either $350 or $400, somewhere in that vicinity. So we bought it like for $50 or $100 more than we're trading it in for, and we've played it for a while, which isn't too bad. Had we played it every single day, it would have more than paid for itself, but it's good because the PlayStation 5 is going to be backwards compatible, so we will be able to play our PlayStation 4 discs with the PlayStation 5. And as we all know through the PlayStation 3, the GPU within the PlayStation 4 will, after 7 years, stop working because the thermal paste will need to be reapplied. And opening up the console is an issue because it's made in such a way that you can very easily damage the hardware by opening the thing up. So I'd rather not do that. I'd rather trade it in and get the PlayStation 5 that can play our PS4 discs, and then we're all good. I still haven't even personally fixed my original PlayStation 3 that's sitting back there. I borrowed a mate's when we were playing games. I've got my original PS3 over there that's got all my good saves in it, but even I haven't been able to completely open it up and reapply the thermal paste. So that's the thing. Okay, here we are on the 22nd Sunday. We've got our schedule set up. Let's see how we go. Backwards compatible? Well, it would have been easy for them to make the PlayStation 3 backwards compatible. Literally, it would have cost them like $10 to make the PlayStation 3 backwards compatible for the PlayStation 2 and 1. Like the component was like $10, and they chose not to do it. There was one release of PlayStation 3 which was backwards compatible, but they pulled that release very quickly. So there is one generation of PlayStation 3s that is backwards compatible. When it came to the PlayStation 4 being PlayStation 3 backward compatible, it became a little bit tricky because the hardware used in the PlayStation 3 is a little different from the hardware being used in the PlayStation 4. The PlayStation 4 and 5 right now work more like a computer and less like a console. So we have a very interesting transition, and this is just me being a geek, from PlayStation 1 and 2, which didn't work so much like a computer, slowly transitioning to PlayStation 4, which is basically a computer, and PlayStation 3 is that place in the middle. So it's got its CPUs, GPUs, and everything, but it was built in such a way that it doesn't fully function like a computer. You could put Linux on it and not play PlayStation at all and actually use it as a computer system, but it wasn't 100% physical hardware computer system. Also, we forgot to say, go check higher at least every day and give points to Shinya to get chances up. Ah yes, that's what everyone was saying. But it is the 22nd, and I did save here, which was a reminder that we should go to the Jazz Club. Now, can I remember who we wanted to go to the Jazz Club with?
I see.
So yeah, we are getting the PlayStation 5. We will get it this year, and I want to get DMC5 Special Edition because huge Devil May Cry fan. I know there is that, what's it called? It's not called Dark Souls, but it's called that other game. which is the predecessor of Dark Souls, because I know you guys always wanted me to play Dark Souls, so we might as well play the remake of the original, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of other cool PlayStation 5 games. So the door's Demon Souls, that's the one. So the door is going to be open to a lot of possibilities. So fucking hyped. If you haven't, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Make sure you join the Discord. You know, the link is, if you scroll down a little bit in the description. So, it's going to be a fucking awesome new year, isn't it? Alright. Enough about PlayStation. Let's get back to Persona. And I've no doubt there's going to be a Persona sometime in that generation on PlayStation 5. Possibly Persona 6. Most probably. Possibly SMT. Like, heaps of good shit. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Alright, looks like tonight's cocktail is the Arms Master Punch. Today's original drink. Maybe you'll be able to discover a new side of yourself. Sounds pretty good. The singer's coming in on the 26th. Drinking cocktails while listening to live music sounds pretty adult.
What do you
so
want
she's
to
coming
do?
on the 26th, and it was told that we're going to go to Mementos on the 26th. So we can actually do both, which is sweet. Want to go listen? Looks like it'll cost you 3,000 yen. I think we have 3,000. Thanks for dropping by, Christian. Be good, man. Be good. Enjoy the game for yourself. Who do you want to invite? Alright, we've invited Akechi. We've sort of already invited Sumire. I kind of want to invite Sumire. Kind of. Futaba's going to get a special ability if we go, and it's always going to be OP as shit. Makoto, she's sort of been in there. Yusuke, meh, he's a bro, he's cool. And not so much, she reminds me too much of my cousin. Morgana, we took Morgana last time. Ryuji, meh. For me, it's a toss-up between Futaba and Sumire. I think we brought Sumire last time, so we might as well give Futaba a crack.
Oh.
Futaba, huh? Yes. Arms Master gives a half cost for physical skills. Then I'm gonna take a stroll. Just let me know when we're heading home. We can always reload.
Hey,
Welcome.
thanks for coming in.
The cover charge is 3,000 yen. I'll take that because I'm a pimp. P-I-M-P. You can sit down anywhere that's open. That said, try not to be disruptive, alright? I like this music.
This place rocks.
There's a lot of hype up in the ground. This is getting real good. I really need to take Hachan out to a cocktail bar. I've slowly started getting her into drinking. She likes... There's this particular cider rosé that she likes because Hachan gets a good value for money when she's drinking. She gets drunk off like a quarter glass of beer. And so she likes to drink a little bit of rosé. You know, like she shares it with me because if she drinks it on her own, she's going to be passed out. So she drinks like half. And I've slowly gotten into like rosé wine. And now I've started putting Kahlua in vanilla ice cream. So I sometimes put espresso coffee on top of the vanilla ice cream, and I put a little bit of Kahlua, or sometimes I just do just the Kahlua, which is the imported coffee liquor. Really tasty with the ice cream. And so she started developing a taste for liquor a little bit. So I'm really looking forward to being able to take her out for cocktails, because as we know, cocktails have 1 or 2 shots in them. So like, if I take her out for a cocktail and she can't handle the booze, she's just gonna be fucked all night. So like, I'd rather her enjoy it. Though I did order her a cocktail ages ago, and she was just like gone. So you know, she reminds me of Futaba. What? That is so rainbow.
This drink.
What is this flavor? Supreme? Ultimate? Whatever it is. It's good. What? Stop talking.
Hey.
So, I know people tend to get the wrong idea about Sujiro, but he actually has a very big heart. Even though he seems to complain a lot, he always ends up getting me the things I ask for. It's because he spoils you. Can people please stop using many variations for fuck? I have already added 5-6 variations, yet people still find ones I haven't. Frick? Fuck? Fucking? Scheist? I don't know. There's so many. That's why I take care of all the stuff he buys for me. And if something breaks, I try to fix it myself. I chatted with Taba for a while. What do we get? Alright, I gotta go home soon. Sujiro's gonna start worrying. It's not bad spending a day outdoors every now and then. Thanks, Kuma. What does she get? Activates Musukunda, Marakunda, and Matrarunda. Support +3. That is not bad. Truth be told, everyone's probably going to say physical skills only cost us half. But we need to remember that our hardest hitting physical person is actually Joker. And not our teammates. And we mostly need them for their pew-pew.
Thanks for today.
I enjoyed the jazz club. Can't tell you how nervous I was. But it ended up being pretty fun. Let's go home. I already took a catchy here like 2-3 times. Let's make like a dog and go back home. That's actually a pretty good one. Because she gives us buffs. I want that. That's awesome. A surprise Futaba buff is always good. I went to the fishing pond last week. You know, the one in Ichigaya. Oh, I didn't know about that. I take it you must like fishing then. Ooh, you didn't know? Well, anyways, I was reeling them in with my usual technique, but suddenly I saw this monstrous fish's shadow. He would have been a worthy opponent at that size, but he got away. I made the right choice to go out there while it was snowing, even though it was cold. Hey, are you listening? Stop looking at your phone. Fishing in the snow. That takes some willpower. You should try it sometime if you're feeling up for it. Ooh, people are popping in. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Only 11 days left. We're gonna be careful with our prep work.
Hey!
Shouldn't you tell the others about mementos? No. On our schedule, it says 23rd go to Shinya. Now, let's see. Yup, he can go up. So we're not gonna use her boost yet. Pretty sure I have Tower. Of course I do. I have Mara. But as always, let's try our luck. Oh, of course I got a ref. People are asking, so I might as well show them the Confidant screen. We're max with Igor, max with Morgana, max with Makoto, max with Haru, max with Yusuke, max with Sujiro, max with Anne, max with Yuruji, max with Akechi, max with Futaba, max with Chihaya, max with Lavenza. That was a surprise and a half. Max with Gun Daddy, max with Drug Mommy, max with Kawakami, max with Oya, 7 with Shinya, max with Hifumi, Bachika Wow Wow, Mishima's max, Political Daddy is max, Sai Bachika Wow Wow is max, Sumire is max, and Maruki is max. As you do. Oh my god, Savage Maid time! Shido, Akechi, the Phantom Thieves, they're all just concepts. My proof of existence lies in maids. What does that even mean? So if I don't acknowledge you, you'll cease to exist? What? But you've continued to grace me with your trademark harshness. I'm not standing here for your sake, you know. I fucking love this maid. Why is she not a confidant? She would be the best confidant. Can we petition Atlas to let this girl be a fucking confidant? She would be the best. I'd totally romance her. The maid is the best side story in Royale. She fucking is.
Wow.
She's savage. I just love listening to everything she has to say. We've literally not missed a single dialogue from her. If I was marking it while editing the LP, I would have strung together all her dialogue. But I didn't mark it. And I'm not going through 300 hours of footage again. God, no.
Wow.
Just wait for the LP if you missed it.
Okay.
I've edited out so much because we keep getting copyright claims and it takes like 30 days to dispute them, so I gotta be 30 days ahead with the LP. F my life. That's 15 videos. Kill me now. Kill me now. Kill me now. I spent the last 4 days editing. I've been averaging 4 hours sleep for the past 4 days. 4 hours sleep has been my average. Like, F me. And that's not like, oh, 4 hours a night. That's like 2 nights with 2 hours. Then I had a night of like 10 hours. And then last night was 4 hours. That's how much I'm averaging while editing stuff. That's to meet the deadlines. Because I work Monday to Friday. That's how much.
I'll just add
That's
this.
how much. Kuma, I went a few months of 30 minutes a night. You know death. You know my reliance of caffeinated beverages. You understand me, Hexen. You have seen the face of death. Alright. Not the crane, Shinya.
Hey,
Kuma. Hey, what should I... Ah, never mind. Let's trade. I feel I can become closer with Shinya thanks to the Tower persona. Yoshitsune. I feel like my bond with Shinya will grow soon. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna give Shinya the calling card? Give it to him.
huh?
What do you mean?
Wait, what?
Another calling card? Hanai Oda.
Huh?
My mother? You know, you could abridge this out of context and say Joker's trying to date his mum. Because he really wants to go for the harem route. When Joker goes for the harem route, he goes hard. The Phantom Thieves are targeting my mother? I kind of wish I could screenshot this. But the game won't let me. Can someone screenshot this? This is awesome. The Phantom Thieves are targeting my mom? That's a your mama joke and a half. Yeah, someone clip this. That's even better. Clip it. So she is bad after all. Wait. But weren't you the one that asked for us to change your mum's heart? You can't be like, can you change my mum's heart? Alright, here's a calling card. Ah, a calling card. So my mum must be bad. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She's out of control. No, she's not. Is that what you think? Oh no! I didn't buy the Chihaya boost for the free brownie points. No! No, she's not.
Yeah.
Thanks. But my mom just isn't herself. Thank you for the help. She used to be so nice. Mom, do you think they'll actually be able to change her heart? Believe in them. I can't guarantee it. It'll all work out. Believe in them. Yeah, you're right. They are the Phantom Thieves after all. So.
Hey.
Someone has to give this to my mom, right? Okay, I'll do it. Is that too much for you? Way to step up. I had one job. Did I not just say I've been averaging 4 hours of sleep a night this week? Thanks for your understanding, guys. Way to step up. It is kind of my fault that my mom got this way. She had to deal with a lot, raising me on her own. She had to get stronger because I was so weak.
But
By the way, tomorrow is the anime reaction stream. It's fan service time, and I know how to service the Kumas. So tomorrow's anime reactions. Be there. Don't miss it. Otherwise, just go on Patreon. It's going to be there. But don't miss it. But that's not an excuse to hurt people around her. She fights with everyone about everything and ends up getting hurt. At this rate, my mom's going to break. I want my mom to realize that she doesn't have to be strong for me anymore. But she won't listen to me when I tell her that. That's why I want to help the Phantom Thieves. I want to stop my mom. Let's save her. Kuma.
yeah.
Okay, I'll give her the calling card. She's my mom after all. I really want to help her. The next time you see the Phantom Thieves, please tell them I said thank you. And thanks for talking to them about this, Kuma. I'm going to teach you my best, strongest move. I feel like my bond with Shinya is growing. It's a fan service stream tomorrow and I know how to service the Kumas. I fucking do! Increase the damage inflicted by bullet hail. Oh, hell yeah. You should clip that, by the way. Clips are always good. I notice not many people clip. It's a little function here You should have. Where's the clip button when you're watching? When you're watching, at the bottom of the scroll bar, there's one of these little icons. If you scroll over it, it's clip. So when you watch something and you click it, it's gonna let you select something within the last 5 minutes to clip for 30 to 60 seconds. You basically clip the 60 seconds you want to clip, and you write down the name of it. So in this case, Kuma services the fans, or Kuma fan service. Just make sure you name it properly. Some people were just going, Persona 5 clip. And I was like, yeah, that and the other 200 clips. How are we supposed to find it? I guess it's late. Do me a favor, don't tell anyone you saw me crying earlier, okay? Interacting with Shinya has increased my kindness. Kuma, you don't see what the quote can be interpreted as? No, because I'm not a thought. Why would you think that?
Later.
Oh, and say hi to Phantom Thieves for me later. Why would you even think that? You think I have no self-respect? Come on now. I gave the calling card to my mom. It was a little scary. Could you let the Phantom Thieves know? A mother's aggression.
Yo.
Another box came for you. Wait a minute.
Hey.
Why is everyone saying the 24th should be spent with Haru? That makes 0 sense. Haru's rank 10. Yusuke's rank 10. I'm so confused. What did you get? Strawberry Daifuku. Ultimate Amazake. Oh, Third Awakening. A good point. As you can see, I completely forgot. Oh, Shiruko.
Oh.
Must be what I ordered off the TV. I'm a shapeshifter. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
What shall we do? Kuma, you should fight his mom with Mara. My Mara is bigger. Yikes, my hands are freezing.
Wanna hold my Mara? It's warm.
What do you think?
I'm gonna get sent to jail. What the fuck? Oh, what? I wouldn't give to be young again. You know the best thing about youth? That supple skin. I would bathe in a tub of moisturizer if I can get that skin back. I hear you. I actually bathed in moisturizer the other day and almost drowned. When I came to, my skin was so supple, I thought I was still dreaming. So it worked, for real? Even for you? Then I'd better work for me too, or I'm gonna be disappointed. My god. My god, man. You should spend your free nights at either jazz, fishing, or gym. I'm a shapeshifter. Wait a minute, the gym's here, isn't it? No, it's not. It's Jim's. How does this not increase our stamina?
I'll just add this.
I mean, I can attest to this. If you were doing this every night, your stamina would be through the fucking roof.
Good evening.
In the endgame, speed can be more important than any previous gains. Oh yeah. As the match draws to its close, one's generals become more expendable in the name of cornering your foe's king. Still, these principles can only help in shogi. Strategies are rarely so clear-cut when it comes to real-life interpersonal matters. In addition to practice, reading books about shogi is important for winning as well. I've read all of my textbooks. Where can I gain knowledge that I have yet to discover? Oh, never mind. May I request a match? Wait, the book. Ugh! Yes, I know. Lucifer and I share a special bond about boinking the girl in church. We know this. But we totally forgot about the book. We haven't read it, have we?
Hey!
Where is it? Which one is it? we read it? Which one is it? It's not this one. Knowing the heart? Or book about the fragility of human heart, expands technical conditions. Wow, it's only one thing.
Make sure your clothes up.
A gust of wind is enough to change people's minds.
Nice.
Even the smallest sound can seem frightening depending on the situation.
Oh.
So you finish reading Knowing the Heart. I saw on the back that it's banned from being sold. I'm not surprised though, given what we just read. New technical attack conditions added. In addition to psychokinesis, you can now use Confuse, Gun, Wind, Fear, Ice. Forget electricity, rage, fire, despair, curse. Oh. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. Well, I'm probably dying if that's the case. I've been dying to get out Persona videos. That's what I do. 24th! It's cramped in all these fluffy clothes. Today's train news. Cold wave expected to accompany snowfall in Tokyo. It is likely that a large cold wave will hit the Kanto region. Isn't that a Pokemon region? Companies with high employee satisfaction on the rise. Many workers have provided very positive responses. Crime rate reaches record-breaking low. Number of incidents is down by more than half compared to last year. Snow. Oh, it's getting really cold lately. This reminded me of Death Note. It's the Slav book. It's the book on how to be a Slav. No wonder it's banned.
Morning.
Morning. It's another cold day. Then why are you wearing a skirt?
Hey.
You know, the public's been acting kind of weird lately, huh? Even the people around me are talking differently now. Or they're really weirdly optimistic. It's the same thing in town too. Everyone seems kind of restless. This part of Dr. Maruki's power too, isn't it? It's possible.
Thanks.
Yeah, I guess it hasn't happened to everyone yet. But if we don't change Dr. Maruki's heart by the deadline, we're not even going to realize that something is wrong anymore. We have to win no matter what. PSA, you can click by Alt-X if you don't want to use a mouse. Thank you, that's actually really handy.
Have you heard?
Bam, 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 bam. I was recently talking to my friend from overseas. They keep introducing me to new slang I've never heard of. Well, English slang is constantly evolving with the times. Textbook English is more static, it's so lame. But sometimes you can work out the meaning behind slang through context clues. Some are just natural extensions of English language constructs that have been around for years. Others might combine normal words or use common phrases in new or unusual ways. Take thirsty, for instance. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Take thirsty, for instance. Ordinarily, it describes a need for a drink. That's a pretty serious need, right? But as slang, it describes someone who's a little too desperate. Like a boy who won't stop asking you out. Someone clip this shit! Oh, and hungry. That's when you're so hungry it puts you on edge and everything makes you mad. Oh, hangry. Oh, shit.
Need an answer.
So here's the test, Mr. Kuma. Ah, crap. Am I thirsty and hangry? What would you say you're feeling a little salty? What would salty mean if used in the slang sense? Alright, I'll help. I play League of Legends, so I know a thing or two about salt. We need to figure out what salty means in a slang text. Maybe there's some clues in words like, can anyone call someone sweet, right? What does that mean when describing a person? Sweet tasting, kind-hearted, sickening. Kind-hearted. Yeah, you're right. And it has a pretty positive connotation. So what kind of connotation would salty have in that context? Tasty, positive, negative. Yeah, I think so too. After all, people only describe food as salty when the salt overpowers everything else. So if it's a negative connotation, then it'd have to mean someone's feelings bad somehow. And it's probably something you can say about yourself or other people. So with all of that in mind, salty probably means... Probably... Like, it might not be sad, but it could be resentful.
Nice.
Yeah, I think so too. It makes me think of someone who's ready to pick a fight, you know? Oh yeah, that is fucking League of Legends in a nutshell. They should just call it League of Salt. So if someone calls someone salty, that probably means they're angry or resentful. Phew, that was a rough one.
This is it.
Good.
Excellent. Yes, it means you resent something. Other flavor-based descriptions apply to people too, like sweet or sour. Slang can be rooted in many origin common words. And of course, portman... F my life. Have you ever heard of the word frenemy? It's a portmanteau of friend and enemy. Think something like a rival or an enemy who acts friendly with you. It's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. Maybe it's not too bad.
Nice going.
Yeah, I know Inglesi. I must not be a criminal. When they say angry, salty, frenemy, and thirsty in the same one, I catch you. So more fun than salty, stuffy old English standard English, right? But it's good to learn the rules before you break them. If anyone wants to learn some extra slang vocab, I would be previously psyched to offer some bonus lessons. Says the thirsty teacher. Frenemies, huh? I've had enough of backstabbing. Bam, 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 bam. Let's get a mementos. Let's not. My mushrooms! What brings you here today? I'm here for the vegetables.
Thank you.
Did you come to check the planters? They're doing just fine. Those ones have done enough growing, so you can harvest them now. Here we go. They've grown so well. Which is the one that gives 100 SP to everyone? Let me know. They're all healthy. Treat them with care. Sun tomato, I'm guessing? Veggies.
Thank you.
Oh, here we go. This one's doing really well. I'm sure it'll grow nice and big. The sun tomato will be ready on the 1st and the 29th. Look forward to it.
Let's do it.
We always do a quick little save so we don't F something up. What brings you here today? I'm here to see your third awakening.
May I speak with you for
Do you
a
have some
moment,
time
please?
to spare right now? There's something I need to tell you. Is that okay? Seems like Haru has something on her mind.
Hey.
Haru always has something on her mind. What's the plan? Are you going to spend the day with Haru? Hang out with her.
Thank you.
Thank you. We can go to my place for today. I'll treat you to some delicious black tea. Just wait a moment while I get changed. What does she need to get changed? She's gonna get undressed anyway. Chicka wow.
I'm sorry.
My god, your room is so... You know what? I expected a better chair in your room. What the F? Alright, looking around. So old-fashioned. So old-fashioned. So old-fashioned. Jesus, woman. You are so old-fashioned. And considering how cramped space is in Tokyo, her room is prime real estate right there. I'm telling you that now. Look how spacious it is. She's even got a goddamn tea table. That's ridiculous. But seriously, I expected better chairs. What the hell? Sorry to call you over out of the blue like this. Feel free to make yourself at home. I am at home. Your room is beautiful, but not as beautiful as you. Oh! You wanted to talk? Your room is beautiful. Hey Kuma, you can't see it from your spot, but there is a firewood axe behind her. She's a big fan of Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, there's nothing at all that unusual in here. No need to look around like that. Excuse me? That's a red flag and a half. You just hear muffled noises coming from under the floorboards. What the hell was that? Nothing. I need to speak with you about the situation, or rather, because of it. I feel I owe you an apology.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I was just so useless. What's this all about? What do you mean? I'm so ashamed. Dr. Maruki crafted me a excuse me, but what the fuck is this word? Crafted me a saccharine. Perfect, new reality. And I accepted it without a second's pause. It's only because of you that I was able to find my own path. Low-key Haru's Hannibal Lecter. Oh! Jet subscribed for 5 months. Thank you, kind sir. You're the one who gave me a future. And what did I do with it? I'm so pathetic. It's not your fault. Kind of is. Don't worry about it.
No.
You're so kind, Kuma, but I'm afraid that doesn't feel like enough this time. I wanted to stand at your side through this, and I want to do it with pride. In truth, I did wish that my father was still alive. I wanted to rebuild the company together. No, more than that, I wanted to save my father. But that's just not possible. No matter how important he was to me, he's gone now, and I can't bring him back. Surely if I could just rewrite the past for my own benefit, it would be terribly selfish. Why do you think that? What about your happiness?
Yes.
Just because it made me happy doesn't mean it's right. Because what about next time? When I fail again or something goes wrong, do I simply erase that too? Knowing my father is gone, it's sad and it hurts, but the pain is precisely what gave me strength and resolve. Oh yeah, she's tapping into the dark side, alright. All of us went through so much together. I don't want to lose our struggles or the closeness we won through them. So I need you to understand that I'm determined to see this through. I won't run away anymore. I refuse Dr. Eisen's gift to us.
Honestly.
I'll choose our reality, the one I defined through my own hardship, mistakes, and tears. We've gone back to a beautiful song from Nier Automata with a briefcase. Is that going to be briefcase 666 from DMC4 at this rate? Is this my power? I see. I can still fight harder.
All right.
Haru's persona Astarte has transformed into Lucy. Is this a reference to the TV show? I Am Lucy or something? I Love Lucy? Close enough. Close enough. Close enough. I was almost there. The worst I have to deal with Hachon is Gossip Girl, and that's at least manageable. Imagine if she was into, like, Breakfast at Tiffany's. That would just get expensive. I'm sorry, I kept you for so long. That's all I wanted you to hear. From now on, I'll fight even harder to make up for all the trouble I've caused you. You already fight hard. I'll be counting on you.
Yes.
Lucy! Lucifer! Shit. If you watch Supernatural, some of the archangels refer to Lucifer as Lucy. In one of them, Gabriel even says, Lucy, I'm home. So good. Kuma, that briefcase was Pandora's box, the one you should have never opened. Not some generic devil briefcase. We literally opened Pandora's box and used it as a weapon. Good, Dante, good. What did Dante end up doing with Pandora's box? And if you told me he traded it in the pawn shop for a pizza, I swear to God. Does Dante not realize that, like, you don't need money for a pizza? You can get a gun. You can get a pizza with a gun. I mean, it is America. Yes. Hearing you say that makes me feel like I can do anything. I will grow even stronger. I have to keep pushing forward, for father's sake too. He doesn't rob people, Kuma. You're not robbing people. You're robbing a faceless corporation. Thanks for coming today. Be careful on your way home. I don't know about you, but if I met Dante in real life, I would just keep buying the weapons off him. Some of those things are fucking amazing. Like, I would definitely buy Alistair. That's an awesome sword. A fucking lightning sword. And this is why I told you as soon as you get the boost and amp skills for gun and sight for Haru, I told you to get rid of the one of reflect skills because of this skill. Let me take a look. Forms a barrier that reflects all attacks for all allies. Oh, fuck off. If it was a skill for a single character that will reflect both physical and damage, okay. But this is beyond OP. This is beyond OP. I mean, granted, it's 95 SP, but it's beyond OP. Kuma, you die just by grabbing one of them. Well, Alistair would impale you, firstly. Side boost, gun foost, guy amp, one-shot kill, gun. Guys. Wait, do we have Heat Razor on Kuma? So we've got Heat Razor on Kuma. Fair enough. Because she's got so many fucking amps, and her grenade launcher only has one shot. That's the only travesty in all this.
Thought as much.
You thought as much? Well, of course you thought as much. Kawakami, make some goddamn coffee. No, wait. Kawakami, make some goddamn curry.
Hey.
Damn it.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
What do you mean it's still open? What do you want me to do? Tell people to fuck off? It's gotten really cold. There's even more than usual. That's why it's cold. It's best to stay indoors. How about we go to a hot pot party, or maybe even a takoyaki party? Ha-chan, this girl reminds me of you. She wants hot pot and takoyaki. She's basically you. That sounds good. It's been a while since I had an easygoing winter. Well, thanks for the coffee.
I should write something.
Kuma, the gun amp skills are meant for her one-shot kill, as the targets you needed are all single targets, and yes, make them piss off. Alright, Kawakami, it's time to get back in the kitchen. This is Morgana. Fucking love that.
Hey. Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
Oh, Sajiro. Alright, get back to work.
What shall we do?
This should boost Shinya enough. I'm not gonna waste my time fishing. Fuck that.
Here we go.
Joker is a cult leader. I've been watching Mindhunter on Netflix, which is
What do you
about the
think?
FBI's what's it called? Their unit, which was used to hunt serial killers. Their psychoanalysis unit. And Joker's basically Charles Manson at this point. I'm telling you that now. More skills through jazz? Does every jazz encounter give you skills? Does it? Let's go to a gym once.
Oh.
Going to gym will max out and will raise your HP and SP. Hachan, this guy gets his girlfriend to cook while he goes to the gym. What is your opinion of this? This guy makes his girlfriend cook while he goes to the gym. What is your opinion of this? Sorry? Come here. Come here. Come here. Sorry, it's what? Come here. Come.
It's me.
What? Say again. Louder.
It's me.
Oh, it's you. You're cute. And look what she's wearing. It's all bare. Oh, sorry. It's all bare themed. Take a look. It says honey. Can you see it? It says honey. Okay. Bye, Hector. The more you go to the gym, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule and use the gym wisely. You planning to hit the gym? 2,000 per visit. What the fuck? That's 20 bucks.
What?
Let's go in. Jazz Sundays give skills. I suggest taking Futaba one more time on Sunday. She has more skills. No, you only get skills on Sundays. Ah, gotcha. Let's go in. Gyms are so expensive in Japan. That's what pissed me off. Like, even getting a gym membership's so expensive.
Hey there.
Welcome. Why do you have a personal trainer again? You came here with your friend the other day, right? I'm happy you came back. Now, I recommend using this equipment since you're a beginner. This is a treadmill. This will, of course, improve your physical stamina. You can also learn some mental control by regularly checking your heart rate. No, you're learning breathing control by checking your heart rate, you dumbass. Take protein. Take moist protein. Take imported protein. I don't know, moist protein. I love how we just bring a cat in here, no one's asking questions.
Well then.
Alright, you ready for this? So you're drinking protein before going for a run. That's one way to vomit. No muscle, no life. Weights before dates. I love that Morgana's actually running too. Maybe I should bring Cheeky to the gym. I hate these little tiny treadmills. You're running pretty fast, be careful, you'll tire out if you don't pace yourself. Hey, are you still alive? That was quite a fall there. Seems you've trained yourself both physically and mentally. And somehow succumbed to brain damage.
Alright.
Nice.
Looks like you're getting results from that protein shake.
Alright.
Wanna head back?
Alright, let's spend time. Fucking idiot. Someone clip that. It's 20 bucks to go to the gym.
Hi.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. She made a master coffee. Fuck yeah. Holy shit, I won the lottery. Everyone's won the lottery.
Well, shall we begin?
Let's begin the class. We'll do a summary of the previous lesson.
Well.
Yes! Read. Musty pages.
Hey.
It's about Jinbocho, Booktown, right? You already know about the area, don't you?
Alright.
Then why did you... Oh, fuck off. I don't care about this book. Just do the thing. Yay. Oh no, Anne wants it again. Wait, but Anne's the one that moved. Snow's coming tomorrow. Think we'll get a real blizzard? Who knows? You rarely see heavy snow in Tokyo. I predict heavy snowfall, but it's gonna be wet snow, so it won't pile up much. Sources some guy on TV. Oh no, my flower beds. I should go check on them. I'm sure they'll be fine, but if you need any help with them, I'll do what I can. Indeed, Ryuji can as well. Man, you can't just volunteer me. Not that I won't though. You need any heavy lifting done, I'm your guy. Actually, if the snow's gonna be that bad, you think it might have some effect on the metaverse too? Might as well keep it in mind. Yes! Tomorrow's mementos! Oh my god, you even put it in the schedule. You guys.
What are your thoughts?
The light's coming up.
Hey, hey.
Let's check mementos. No! No, por favor, señor. No. We know our shit. Clearly, you've played this game more than once.
Let's do it.
Clearly. When you're memorizing the dates and the weather effects, clearly.
Hi.
Kuma, what brings you here? I came to see you. Right, let's work on our deal while we're at it.
Very well.
we made null physical for reasons. I came to see you.
Could I have a moment of your time?
Your 5th time? Holy crap. If I may, ask some of your time right now. Is there something I must tell you? Yes.
Hey.
Show me the way of Madara.
I am in your debt.
Thank you, come with me. Oh boy, he's gonna show me his Madara. Well, I'll show you my Mara.
You have my thanks.
What the F is that? Is that a thought bending over and showing her ass for donations? Damn it, Yusuke. What did I tell you about going online? I know my call was rather sudden. I can apologize. We've already decided that we're going to oppose Dr. Eisen, so I know it's far too late to say anything, but what's wrong? That's Anne, Kuma. No wonder I lost all interest in her. I have standards, you know. I don't date thoughts. I just can't keep averting my eyes from the truth. I betrayed you, and all we stand for. How can I pretend that I'm worthy of our lofty ideals, of your support? I'm an utterly hopeless fool. Where's this coming from? Nah, you're just kind of weird. Where's this coming from? Forgive me. Let me start from the beginning.
Yes.
You gave me my strength. You taught me to face the truth without fear. That truth, that anger, is how I rose up against Madarame. I saw him for the fraud he was, and I freed myself from his allies. Look at it. Get rid of the me, and you get Madara. And his persona is Madara. Isn't that interesting? And just look at what I've become. Dr. Eisen gave me a false security. He showed me a life spurned from my deepest desires. The fool that I am. I welcomed it. That indescribable humiliation. How could I be such a detestable, narrow-minded sheep of a man? Take a deep breath.
Enough.
I cannot. This is no time for calm. And you of all people deserve to shame me. But you still say nothing. I betrayed you. I've spat on the very principles of art. And more than that, I have spat on all you did to help me find my answers. I'm nothing. I'm not even worth the empty words I spoke. I can't even bring myself to look you in the eye. Forgive me, Kuma. Such is the human heart. Isn't there beauty in it?
Impossible!
Impossible! What human beauty could possibly be buried in the hellscape of humiliation? No, I refuse to accept it. It would be nothing but an excuse for my failure. I was a slave to my hubris all along. How did I ever believe the meaning of true beauty was within my grasp? I was such a fool, lost in dreams. It's a beginning, not an end.
Oh.
At least it's not Hashirama, otherwise he would use wood style on your ass. I see, perhaps there is truth in that. I still need to watch the ending of Naruto. I watched a little bit of the Madara arc, I haven't finished it. We need to add that to the anime reactions at some point, along with Dragon Ball Super. Guys, like seriously. Guys, fuck my life. And Bleach is coming back too, seriously. We gotta do it, I gotta see the ending. I gotta see it. Like, it's practically already being dubbed as well. Like, you know when the anime is being dubbed that you really are behind. Because dubbing's like fucking years behind. I see, perhaps there is the truth in that. I can only apologize. You've saved me from repeating my mistakes more than once. Compared to the grand legacy of my mother's art, I am still but a chick toddling in the shadow as she soars. I dreamed of flying at her side, yet for all my leaps of faith, I only plummeted from my nest again and again. What I need was a teacher. To grasp the beauty in my mother's work, I needed a guiding hand to offer criticism and validation when I earned it. But why was I so convinced that my teacher must be someone in the art world? After all, I have a friend like you. And our talks together have already lent me so many beautiful revelations. You're gripping me kind of hard. My apologies, I got ahead of myself. But my point stands. I believe there is still a great deal I can learn from you.
Indeed.
And if that is true, then I found my teacher, and with him, the path to truly grasping my mother's art. I will not lose my way again. Let us walk that path together. Alright, let's see what Madara turns into. Excuse me, this is not what I expected. What? So this power is both my core and my essence.
All right.
Kamu Susanoo has transformed into Goro Kichi. Excuse me? Excuse me? What the fuck? What the fuck is a Gorokichi? Why did he turn into Japanese Elvis pimp? What the fuck? Yusuke, what the fuck? I did not expect that. I expected some samurai or something. What is this? This reality of Jazz ideals of perfection, it's not wholly wrong. Truly, there are parts of it I find almost painfully beautiful. However, you have helped me see clearly again. I wish to return to my own reality. It suits me far better to paint with both my ugliness and beauty upon my palette. That's the Yusuke I know. Indeed. Let's return to our home, to the reality where I discovered true beauty. And hunger.
Hold a moment.
But first, you know what they say about fighting on an empty stomach. That reminds me, I haven't even offered you any tea yet. And you brought some kind of treat with you too, didn't you? Is it sweet bean jelly, or maybe a baked dessert like dorayaki? Or perhaps you bought... I didn't bring...
I'm in your debt.
Thank you for spending all this time with me. What the fuck? Increase attack, defense, accuracy for all allies. Well, that's a trade-off and a half. Man, Sojiro is not even looking at me at this point. Childhood nickname of Goemon Ishikawa. During his youth, he was raised among the Igaru ninjas before he set off on his own to become a rogue ninja. Excuse me! Excuse me! Excuse me! This is not what comes to mind when you think ninja. An Elvis motherfucker smoking a blunt. Excuse me. The fuck? The Countess of Carlizal and the historical basis for Alexandre Dumas' feminine fatal. Milady de Winter, known for her beauty and cunning. She was a courtier, much favored by the queen. What even is my life? This place reminds me of a childhood hero, blah blah blah, get the fuck out of the cafe. I've been forgetting to put Kawakami to work all this time.
Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi.
I'm gonna put her to work. Now we've got Wednesday, Thursday's Mementos, so we're going to Mementos tomorrow, aren't we? It doesn't look like we can get laid. But yes, we can.
I should write something.
I can never deny my boy anything. Go, get some.
Good evening.
In the end game, blah 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 blah. I am so interesting, blah 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 blah. I am the devil for screwing the girl from church. We know that, blah 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 blah. Let's hang out with her. Jimbocho might have some old textbooks for Hifumi. Maybe I should invite her to Booktown. Sure. Indeed, that place may have knowledge I have yet to discover. Well then, let's go right away. I'm looking for a book that contains an analysis of a certain game of shogi. I must be ready for any opponent, no matter how strong. And to do that, I must study as much as I can. But look at all these books, it's not going to be easy to find. Leave it to me. We can take our time. Let's hope for the best. Wow, I didn't even do the thing to find out thingy. Doesn't matter. Let's take our time.
Yes.
Yes, you're right. I have no intention of giving up easily. I'll do my best to look for it. It will make me happy if you could assist me. Ah, yes. Always the wheeze in conversation with females. Oh my god, she's shorter than us. Rather than search blindly, we should study the shelves and come up with a strategy. First, let's get an idea of how books are arranged here. Is it by title or by author? Let's take a good look around the store to fully understand the layout. Or we could, ask the owner. Also like to find a book about shogi problems as well. I'll explain to you while we search. Now then, if we approach this methodically, we'll find them. I appreciate your assistance. The clerk gave me a gift. It's It's quite a lovely ornament. Perhaps it would look nice in your room. Oh my god, she's nesting. I already have a special bond with Hifumi. Yes, you do. Well, that's right. I have a gift she might like. Considering Hifumi, I feel like she's delighted to receive something that's relaxing. Shit, I haven't bought many gifts. I can have this?
Thank you very much.
Thank you, this is nice. Oh my god, that worked. Girls love dessert. I learned something. Feels like I touched Hifumi's heart a little. Bah, chicka, wow, wow.
Thank you very much.
Finally found what I was looking for. Excuse me. Excuse me. I didn't go through all that not to get laid. Wow. 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 Wow, we didn't get laid? I thought that was a sure thing.
Hey!
Oh my god, now that I've read all the books, they're giving me all the reading time I need. Okay, fine, let's read this. A wise man's words. We will never hear them. Do I get an achievement for reading all of the things?
I'm running on empty, man.
Behold, a saucy, zesty masterpiece.
Ain't nothing better than this. Get out, dumbass! Here you go, my treat!
Yes, so good.